wrestling fans, to another exciting episode of Continental Championship Wrestling's Superstars of the Ring. My name is Craig Young. I'm the voice of Continental Championship Wrestling and your guest host this week for all the great action from right here in Continental Championship Wrestling. Not going to do a whole lot of talking today. We're going to recap last week's episode and this ongoing issue between Rock and Roll Chris Turner and Shooter McGee. Now, as we've seen in the last few weeks, there's been a lot of animosity between these two superstars. Shooter McGee costing Chris Turner and Jackson Castle the CCW Tag Team Championships. Last week, during a match between Daniel Anderson versus Shooter McGee, Rock and Roll Chris Turner said he was going to make an appearance. He was going to come talk to Shooter McGee, and he did, and it ended up in a 2-on-1 beatdown from the previous two competitors. Now, right now, we have a conversation and an interview with one Shooter McGee taken just seconds after that match. While we were dealing with the aftermath, Shooter McGee was cutting this interview. It is a little strong. It is a little personal. We're going to bring it to you right now on Superstars of the Ring.
Everybody wants to know why I did what I did in Lake City. The simple fact is, Chris Turner, I'm tired of you sticking your nose in my business. You found out what happened when I cost you the CCW Tag Team titles. If you keep sticking your nose in my business, you're going to wind up with a broken neck.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. I wasn't kidding. Chris Turner, Shooter McGee are on a path for, I want to say, just this issue is just a little too much, and it's obviously a little too personal. Now, we've heard competitors over the years saying we're going to take you out of the sport, or, when me and you get in that ring, that's going to be it. Shooter McGee, just with that intensity in his eyes, looking at somebody saying, I'm going to break their neck. That's personal. And I'd love to know what got Shooter McGee and Chris Turner to this point. Because over the years that I've been here, Shooter McGee has always been under that influence of Rock and Roll Chris Turner. And Chris treated him like a kid. Treated him like a student. Brought him in, took him under his wing. So as that continues to go on and on, it's starting to get a lot more personal, and we hopefully somewhere down the road will catch both of these two at the same time, and hopefully it ends in a much more amiable situation and we're able to talk it out. But just to see Shooter McGee at that level is a little terrifying to me, who's seen him for years as a very happy guy around here at Continental Championship Wrestling. We're going to move on to our action this week, and using that CCW open door policy of bringing in new talent and some of the best unseen faces in the world today, we're going to have an exciting match. Making another appearance here on CCW Superstars of the Ring is Jay Too Strong taking on Proc the Croc Johnson. This is from a live event at a recent CCW show. We're going to bring it to you right here today on Superstars of the Ring. Let's go to the match. Johnston.
And his challenger, by way of Orlando, Florida, Jay Too Strong.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to another exciting week of Continental Championship Wrestling Superstars of the Ring. In action this week, part of the Rookie Talent Initiative here at Continental Championship Wrestling. The Croc Johnson taking on a man that's made an appearance before here in Superstars of the Ring, Jay Too Strong. Both of these young competitors trying to make a name for themselves in independent wrestling, as well as make sure they get seen and maybe try to advance and get a contract here in Continental Championship Wrestling. You know, if I'm the Croc right now, I'm turning around and I'm taking his head right off. Jay Too Strong just posing to the crowd, dancing around. You know, there's a reason, guys, we don't call it ballet. But I guess I've been under the ring a little too long, because the minute he would have turned around to pose to that camera in that second rope, I'd have been right behind dumping him out. But we might get some fair action this week on Superstars of the Ring. Both of these men have been in action before with Continental Championship Wrestling, and both bring a definite style to the ring. Jay Too Strong, a little methodical. You're going to see a lot of different leg actions, arm actions. He's going to be very unorthodox. While the Proc, on the other hand, the Proc is all power, all strength, and finesse. So this is a definite clash in styles. Here we have the crowd all over both of these men. Jay Too Strong, Jay Too Strong is telling the Proc that this kid in the crowd, he can take him. He's too strong. A lot of mind games right at the start of this match, and it looks to be a very interesting matchup. These two, collar elbows high up right here in the middle of the ring, and easily the Proc has much more strength. Just pushes Jay Too Strong right to the corner and paintbrushes him. Kind of a cheap shot, but you know what? That's what you got to do in Continental Championship Wrestling. Assert some dominance. Strong looks like it might have been a little stronger than I thought it was, that slap, but you know, you set a tone early in a match. Again, there does come a time when that dancing stops and the action begins. Here we go again. Both these men circling. Another collar elbow tie-up, and great reversal into a hammerlock, right into an armbar also. Both of these men are very, very accomplished wrestlers for their styles. The Proc using all of that weight, going straight to the mat and using that 250, 275 pound area just to wrench that arm straight back, let it go, and just rubbing Jay Too Strong's face in the mat. But that kick to the kidney area justifies it. Really being aggressive, and I like it. I like seeing it here in Continental Championship Wrestling, especially with these newcomers. Referee Mark Falcone admonishing the Proc just a little bit, but again, it's all fair game. It's, you know, that's wrestling. Jay Too Strong calling for a test of strength. And again, not the brightest move in the world here. The Proc has him by at least 4 or 5 inches in height, as well as easily over 100 pounds in weight. I mean, we can see it right here on the screen. And he does. He takes right over. Beautiful bridge. He's down the referee to go down for a pin, but no shoulders are down. And there, right there, wow, what a clothesline. Right there, as I was saying, that unorthodox movement of Jay Too Strong brought that kick up, broke the test of strength. And that clothesline really took the Proc, I think caught him right off guard. And now Jay Too Strong goes to working on the elbow, the shoulder, the wrist, all of that general arm area of the Proc. Right into a hammerlock also. Proc looked like he was getting close enough to the ropes. Jay Too Strong pulled him back just a little bit. The Proc reverses and brings it into a headlock. Great, quick little shot to the gut. You know, chain wrestling being what it is, that was a great incentive move by the Proc. Jay Too Strong now trying to fight his way out of this now. Proc goes to the ropes. Shot out of the headlock. Jay Too Strong goes for a clothesline. Just eats all of that momentum from the Proc. Great shoulder block. Proc, though, needs to stay on him with the measure him. Leapfrog by Jay Too Strong. Great hip toss. Jay Too Strong, again, front-facing toss. Kip up by Jay Too Strong. Wow, what a drop kick. Right on the money. The Proc had to roll out of the ring, and rightly so. It might be the smartest move he can make to try to break JT Strong's momentum. What a beautiful drop kick right to the jaw. And again, taking nothing away from the athletic ability of JT Strong. I'm just not a huge fan of the dancing. Now, this is a mistake. JT Strong is giving him way too much time out here on the outside of the ring to catch his breath, get some momentum, try to shake off that drop kick. Referee is admonishing the count here. Might be giving him a little bit of leeway. What great talent here we have in Continental Championship Wrestling, especially these newcomers that are starting to show up out of the woodwork, and we love highlighting new talent here on Continental Championship Wrestling. If you're on the independent scenes and you want to be seen by the viewing broadcast of Continental Championship Wrestling, please contact us. Right there, the Proc, smart move. JT Strong finally went to go make an offensive move, but he's giving the Proc way too long. Get his wind back and get back into this match. Proc using all that strength. Great body slam. Just dumps him right on the mat. Nonchalant pin, though. Only got a 1 out of it, and he was stepping pretty hard right onto the chest of JT Strong. Goes right back to work on kicking him in the kidneys, and that's a blatant choke. That's just an aggressive, angry nature right there, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Mark Falcone all over it. The Proc must be feeling a lot more confident than he was a few minutes ago, because that is just nonchalant, but he has pulled off his attack. He needs to stay on JT Strong, whose offense is just lightning quick. And here we see again, just working with the referee's 5 count. He just put that foot over JT Strong's back of his neck, making him gasp and choke on that top rope. The Proc being methodical now, as you can see, just stalking JT Strong to that corner. Big kick to the gut. Nice suplex. And rolls with it. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Are we going to get 3 of these? No 3 amigos, but a beautiful reverse into a belly-to-back suplex. Again, nonchalant cover. The Proc outweighs JT Strong by at least 100 pounds. Hook him. Put your weight down on him. That could have been a 3 count right there. If not, JT Strong still would have had to kick out and still push all of that body weight off of him. Oh, wow. Wow, we can hear that ricocheting here around the ring. What a chop by the Proc. JT Strong's chest looks to be caving in. Is he going to get him again? Oh, God. You can hear that ricocheting. That's not us adjusting the volume on your match, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fraction of how loud it really is here in the arena. Now, the Proc playing up to the crowd. He's going to give a 3rd one with some just evil intentions there. The Proc measured him in the corner. JT Strong, just out of desperation, rolls out of the corner. Wow, what a spinning back kick. Kick straight up, and a standing enziguri in the corner. Wow, a beautiful running front face drop kick. JT Strong's back into the flurry of desperation moves. He's got a 2. Only got a 2 out of it. Those feet of J2 Strong, those educated feet of J2 Strong, just spin kicks. As we just saw, a standing enziguri into the corner, brought those knees and feet right up into the jaw of the Proc. They looked a little out there, but they hit their mark dead on. And JT Strong's calling for his patented heart-stopping elbow. There's 1. There's 2. Is he going to line him up for 3? The old Dusty Rhodes. Shake and bake. Drops for a 3. Goes right to the cover. 1, 2. Couldn't quite get it there. JT Strong, though, needs to stay on the Proc. Again, this great action between these two CCW one-day superstars. Great reversal by the Proc, and he planted him with that DDT. His head bounced right off the mat, and again, a nonchalant cover by the Proc. Kid, you're trying to win this match. Hook the leg. Put your weight down on his chest. Proc bringing JT Strong back up to his feet, brings him back up for just looks like a body slam type of maneuver, brings him across the ring, and he's just bringing those knees right up into the gut. He's deadlifting him as he does it into a fallaway slam. Just tossed him right across the ring. Proc bringing him back up to his feet, trying to drag him out of the corner, and obviously JT Strong, as you see on these cameras, are in some rubber legs. Whip to the corner, reversal by JT Strong, and oh, wow, did he bring that knee right into the jaw of JT Strong, right up into the knee, and he's going to get him again. Wait, the Proc caught him. Exploder suplex, just tossed him right across the ring. Landed right on his shoulders and his neck. Pin him. This could be over right here if he gets a pin. He's hooking the leg here. 1, 2, yo! Wow, almost got the 3 count there. The Proc just looking on in disbelief. He might be still trying to shake the cobwebs off that first knee he caught to the jaw. JT Strong, recipient of a couple boots here. The Proc, again, pandering to the crowd, bringing that knee right, just resting it right on the back of JT Strong's head, just trying to choke him out just a little bit. I want to believe this is more of just some stall tactics, and he's trying to plan his next bout of offense. Again, a nonchalant cover, just one hand. You're not going to get him like that, kid. Use your power, use your strength to your ability. Bringing JT Strong back up. They're just taunting him. Now he's paintbrushing him. JT Strong's telling him to feed him. Telling him to give him more. And there it is, those quick kicks. Wow. What a reverse kick right to his face. Then hit the ropes, brought that knee right in, and I think JT Strong can't believe he only got 2 out of it. That lightning quick kick offense. I mean, he was kicking him so fast, I couldn't spit out the names of the moves it was coming across that fast. That flurry of offense. JT Strong is quick. Again, calling for those patented elbows to the heart. He's measured him here. There's 1. There's 2. We got 3. 4. Is he going to go for 5? He hits 5. A little too close to the ropes here, but goes for the pin. Hooks that leg. Oh, and he got 2. I mean, crowd's really surprised when he got 2 off of that also. He was weighing in those elbows right into the chest. That drives every bit of wind out of you. Just stops your momentum, stops your breathing, and stops your game plan. JT Strong bringing the Proc back up. Whips into the ropes. Reversal by the Proc. Wow, what a spine buster. Puts all that weight right into it and only got 2. Desperation kick out by JT Strong. Wow, what a spine buster by the Proc. And he weighed that in there. I think any other time that was a 3 count. Incredibly impressive by the Proc. Proc bringing JT Strong back up. Just clubbering blow brings Too Strong back down to the mat. Now again, the Proc though, just taunting him. Just these little kicks to the head. He doesn't need to fire up J2 Strong. He needs to beat J2 Strong. Again, J2 Strong being backed up to the ropes. The Proc saves under the ref. Great weird fuck. Wow, what a super kick! He kicked him right in the jaw. Leapfrog over the top rope, and he measured up with another knee right to the face. Wow, what a kick! He's out on the mat. JT Strong went right to the top rope. Swanton bomb! That could be it! Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3! What a great match between these two competitors. Your winner right there, J2 Strong, pulling out a great victory here on CCW Superstars of the Ring. Again, what a great match between these two competitors. I hope we get to see more of both as their careers progress. And
Welcome back, wrestling fans. What an exciting match on this week's Superstars of the Ring. JT Strong and the Croc. Great talents here and really taking advantage of that open door policy we have here in Continental Championship Wrestling. If you'd like to see more of these exciting, unseen talents get a shot here in Continental Championship Wrestling, let us know. Send us a message on Twitter. Visit our website at ccwrestling.biz or email us at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. An exciting match, tons of untapped talent out there. And CCW wrestling fans, you guys make the show for us. If that's what you want to see, let us know. We will be happy to show more of that type of content and really give more people the opportunity to shine who otherwise don't get a whole lot of those opportunities in professional wrestling. But we're glad to do it, and we're glad to have great talents like CCW's J2 Strong and the Croc on shows like Superstars of the Ring. Now, wrestling fans, that's going to wrap us up for this week. Unfortunately, no Funking with Frankie and no Brian Blitz this week. But next week is our special Thanksgiving extravaganza, I guess would be the word we're going to use for it. You're going to hear from multiple CCW superstars, as well as see the debut of one Duke Staines. That's really his name. Yeah. Yeah, Duke Staines, ladies and gentlemen, will be making his debut right here on CCW Superstars of the Ring. Guys, for the people in the back, for myself, Craig Young, thank you for another week here in Continental Championship Wrestling. We'll just see you at ringside. Duke Staines? Really? That's what my career has become.